I have one from Milk.
Really?
Hmm?
What did Milk say?
Maybe you didn't stick it in right.
What? When I say that?
Oh no. Shiggy,
When
stop dying.
I don't know when I said that.
That was perfect timing. Ugh.
There's so many people's birthdays today.
Yeah.
You know,
At
I'm
least
looking forward to
cumpleaños.
it, so I can have my birthday as well.
What?
Yeah, you heard.
No, I didn't actually. That's why I said what? What'd you say?
I will get born today just so I can have my birthday today.
Rebirthing live on stream? Disgusting.
Please don't do vor on D&D.
That's unbirthing, poop.
Does that count as vor? Does it?
Like
I don't-
unvor. Don't unvor yourself on D&D.
Don't vor yourself and then unvor yourself.
Don't do both. Doing both is not something I want to deal with.
What if the Tarask though? What if a Tarask vor does?
I can almost promise there will be no Tarask vor in this campaign.
What if that's Jack the Killer's true identity? Is Jack the Ripper? Fuck, I fucked up his name.
Jeff the Killer and Jack the Ripper, did you mix that up?
No. Maybe.
No, not at all.
You have no proof.
No. Yes.
That's the only quote I have from Milkshots.
I'm a man of few words.
The most recent one I have from Desi is "A good dicking can change everything."
That tracks with Desi.
That is true. A good detective could change someone's life.
Oh yeah, totally. Yep.
Yeah, that's what she meant, absolutely. I don't know why all my blacksmiths are anyways. Think I have a type. That's all I'm saying.
The most recent one I have for Edric, it wasn't in D&D. We were playing Dead by Daylight, and he was talking about one of my mods. He said, "I'm sorry, Nox is something else. His balls dropped to his heels."
Con perdón?
That sounds painful.
It's because like Nox's voice is like, if you think Edric's voice is deep, like Nox's voice is like
I don't.
deep. And he was saying that's what he was commenting on. He's like, Nox is something else. His balls dropped to his heels.
Okay.
Most recent one I have from Kay is, do you think they have food coloring but for eyes?
Colored contacts?
You can
Yeah,
get.
he was talking about your sclera, and I was like, no, they do sclera tattoos, and then I showed him a video of it, and he's like, I regret that I ever asked, and I wish I could unsee this.
And a lot of people who do that go blind.
People are dumb.
Yeah.
What gives you blindness?
Sclera
Sclera.
tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, that sounds
Tattoo in
about
your
right.
eye.
Like the whites of your eye.
I mean, I've seen that accidents can happen, that like the ink can spill. Just wear fucking contacts like everyone else.
Right. I think that'd be the smart thing to do.
You could get a contact with the design of a dragon on it.
I need to get like colored contacts for different ones of my like different cosplays I have.
I have added 3 miscellaneous NPC tokens in the time that it has taken the game to start. I was about to say sharp. Funny. Funny joke. I've got a joke for you.
Not now, Yoda.
What is a Tuscan's Raider favorite form of artistic expression?
I've never seen Star Wars.
Tatooine. Funny joke.
I'm calling the police, Yoda.
What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Why must you fail me? Answer!
Ribs.
Fucking ribs! Fuck!
No, I want ribs.
You're not the only one. I haven't had ribs in ages.
I don't. Yeah, I haven't had ribs in a while too.
My local
Only-
supermarket used to have like this hot plate section where you could get like hot food all the time, and they used to have these like amazing barbecue ribs, but now they don't do them anymore because COVID happened.
People touching open food. How dare.
To be fair.
COVID. Totally
Yeah.
not bad. Totally doesn't make you feel like death for multiple days, weeks on end. Totally not. No.
I mean, honestly, open buffets already were kind of gross. Like, people would
Oh
just
yeah.
touch everything, especially kids. Man, why don't people monitor their kids?
I have added 5 NPCs in the time it has taken everyone to show up.
Are they saying they're coming?
Uh,
They
Edric said
should.
he'd be late.
Edric said they'd be
But-
late, but Desi, I haven't heard from in a while. But
Desi has unfortunately started falling prey to the unlimited subathon.
Oh, are they streaming right now?
Yeah,
Basically-
she's streaming, but I'm only sleeping.
God damn it.
Desi is in that stage of the uncapped subathon where she's lost all faith in life, and I can tell from watching the times I have that she's at that stage where it's just going through the motions, I think.
I wish my health was like good enough for me to do one of those.
Honestly,
But,
it's not. You hurt yourself so much in the process, and it
Like,
kills your motivation.
Yeah, like say if my health was good, like oh, nope, that's wrong D&D character. I would, but my health, like even when I did like I'll semi-uncapped, and it's not me constantly streaming, I just stream way more often than I normally do and have a timer in the corner. It still killed my health. Like I got sick so quick.
oof in peace.
Why do an uncapped when you can just do a cap multiple times a month?
Because people will end up donating more to an uncapped because they like torturing their favorite streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then you fucking take a vacation for like 2 months because you're fucking in pain.
Oh yes.
And so it pretty much balances out, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Yasumi, oh Yasumi.
Growth on your channel because people get so bored of seeing you live all the time every time that you actually end up you don't really gain much in terms of like growth by doing it unless you have like a shit ton of collab over the course of it.
Yeah, and with the exhaustion comes staleness. You stop
Come.
being spicy.
And with doing it, you don't have time to plan your plan future collabs.
You have your week or two's worth of plan stuff that you do, but if it goes longer than that, you'll find that it's just like completely apathetic and blasé at that point.
Come. He said come. Yeah, I'm just I DM'd Desi. Not sure if she'll make it. But if she doesn't, I am very able to turn this stream into a
One shot.
not one shot. Actually, I could make it a one shot, but I don't want to.
Well,
Uh,
and blackjack and Actually, that's the regular Knifepoint campaign. Never mind.
Yeah, blackjack and hookers are in every D&D game.
Brothels.
Knifepoint is by far my most lewd, like inherently lewd stream, and it is honestly mostly Desi's fault.
Yeah.
It is mostly her fault.
I will agree. I mean, but she is playing a lady of the evening.
Yeah.
I'm aware of that fact.
Yeah. Makari
Alright.
does a good bit.
What do you mean? I'm completely innocent.
Makari does a
X.
good bit.
I'm gonna have to press X to doubt there. Just gonna say that.
By the way, do you want to see the uncensored version of my latest comic page? Wow.
Oh, uncensored for free? Oh my god.
Sure. Oh god, my bitrate just fucking died.
Buy more bits.
You don't
the
need...
Desi videothon.
Yeah. Take a small loan of 1,000 bits.
That is a small loan, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty small.
Genuinely a small loan.
Man.
If only, right?
Yeah.
How is stream looking?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Alright then. I DM'd Desi. Haven't gotten a response. Don't expect to. Which sucks, because our character's kind of a core part of the plot.
I forgot,
but you know,
where did we
it's...
leave off?
Oh boy. You were having a crisis of faith after literally everything that happened, for good reason, I'd say.
Right. And these fellows were in the hideout. Well, not in the hideout, in Makari's place.
You'd also ratted their location out to the cops.
Did I?
Yeah.
I know I admitted that Makari owns a place, but I don't know where it was.
Oh, right. Yeah. They'll probably be able to find it within the next few days. Ooh. Yep. I'm still somehow up.
The birthday boy.
Yes. I hope you appreciate my hat.
I love the uncroppedness of your hat. Yes. Real PNG right there.
Hell yeah.
Are you guys gonna be playing Hogwarts Legacy out of curiosity?
Fuck no.
I know you're tempted about it, Makari.
Too, but only solely for the fact so I can make a YouTube video about it. Not anything else.
I would be able, if I could pirate the game, I would. But I don't know how.
You can.
What I'm planning on doing actually is I'm gonna end up making it, like, if I end up streaming it, basically any money that I make during the process of making the content for it is going to be donated to the Trevor Foundation.
Good.
Someone actually, I forgot who it was. Someone planned on doing that. They wanted to play the game and do a subathon for a trans charity. They still got immense amounts of hatred.
Yeah, see, this is my pondering. I might just play it off stream, honestly. Like, I just don't have to bother with any of the
People are very aggressive about it. Like, I understand the perspective, but I think we're going a little too far.
Yeah, right. Like, I get it. But where's that outrage for I mean, protesting Hogwarts Legacy is fine, but where's
Like I
that
get,
for everything else? You know, where's that
yeah.
effort when it could
It-
be needed more?
It's like a tunnel vision. The thing is, every corporation is evil. If you go shop at Walmart, you're supporting an evil corporation. You shop at most grocery stores. Most products in a grocery store are evil corporations that use,
As I
you
said,
know,
outrage. It's really, really stupid.
yeah. It's because it's something that attacks them. They're something close to home, and so they get angrier about it and don't think rationally about it.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I don't know.
It doesn't seem worth playing.
Yeah.
And honestly, looking at the gameplay, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that. Like,
For a lot of people, it's about the
world building
memes.
and the experience, and to really feel like a wizard. But I don't care.
lot of
I
people-
play
Yeah.
D&D for that.
That's valid, but for a lot of people, Harry Potter was what they grew up with, and I think that's why they end up playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
thing
grew up
is,
with it too, though. So
I didn't. I kind of binge watched it as an adult, and I think the movies were neat. Not really a strong opinion about them, but they were entertaining.
I watched we had some of the movies on VHS. Wow. And I read the books and then I watched them because I never ended up we just had them. I never watched the movies. We had a bunch of movies at my home, and all I wanted to do was watch Spy Kids 3D on loop multiple times a week.
You're like
It was the best Spy Kids.
You're like my nephew. He watches Pokemon, the Pokemon movie with fucking
Lucaria.
Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu.
What?
Detective
he-
Pikachu, I heard, was an okay movie, though.
It
Yeah,
was fun.
My nephew watches Detective Pikachu on freaking loop all day, every day. It's crazy.
But at least Detective Pikachu's an alright movie. There was truly no objective redeeming qualities on Spy Kids 3, other than it's
yeah.
just weird.
It's just weird fun, and me being a kid that liked the video games was like, oh, this is the best movie because it's about a video game.
Yeah.
The fucking that's the thing, Mad Lad. Like I like Noida. Noida's a fun game. It's hard as shit, but I feel like you play as a wizard, but it's not really a wizard game. You pick up weapons and you shoot certain ammunition with it. It's a
Also,
roguelike.
it's too fucking hard.
That
It's-
too. It is really
like,
hard.
What the? There is no tutorial. None.
Okay, if you're gonna play a wizard and roleplay as a wizard, all you need to play is Wizard 101.
Wizard 101 is unironically the best wizard game out
Okay.
there.
Okay. I played Wizard 101 growing up. All right.
All right.
First, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. All right. It's Yu-Gi-Oh disguised as fucking wizards.
Okay, and
Secondly, once I got to the end of all the free content, I got sad because you had to pay.
you're an adult, so fucking put up, my guy.
But now that means I gotta replay all the free content now, and also I don't want to
Did
play
you lose
alone.
your account?
I don't remember what it was. I was a kid.
I still remember my account. I still have it. Fuck you. Get good.
Sorry that took so long.
Don't worry about
Apparently,
it.
like, hubby had come back with dinner, and so I went and grabbed a plate for dinner.
Oh, shit.
and Went in his office to go give him a hug, and when I went and gave him a hug, I dropped my plate and had
Ouch.
to make a whole nother plate of dinner.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Lol. Wow.
But he brings food, is what I'm understanding. Is he single?
Totally single.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna make my shot. Can I get his number?
Sure, totally. 8675309.
We are okay.
309.
I was about to
What song
say,
is that?
wait, we're live. Wait, we're.
Doxed in real time.
I'm not that dumb, boo. I've doxed my like full legal name on stream once.
I'm pretty
doxed him.
sure I've had my partner dox me before. But just by saying my real first name. But that doesn't really matter. I think I've shown my email on stream a few times.
I don't think I've ever like fully doxed myself, but I have shown something that I wasn't meant to show.
Yeah.
Like it was after I had booked my ticket for TwitchCon, and I was sharing my screen, and it went to the wrong screen, and luckily it didn't have my address or anything, but it showed like my full legal name because obviously that's what I booked the ticket with.
Yeah.
It's okay. I immediately ended stream, started back up, and then deleted the VOD.
Remember, kids, don't screen share your Amazon. That shit has the zip code literally right on everywhere.
Yeah, I've done that once or twice. That's awkward.
Yeah, it's something you forget about because you don't fucking look at it and you think, why the fuck is my zip code there? Shouldn't it be when I go into checkout?
Nope. Why would that be the case?
Man.
Privacy? Who the fuck needs that?
Yeah.
Definitely not streamers, nope.
I hope one day we get a good competitor for Wizards, because, I don't know. We haven't gotten a good Wizard thing, really.
Yeah. But Milk, you absolutely should play Wizard 101. I'm down. I'm down to stream Wizard 101 with you.
Ooh. How much... well, I guess I don't know the year when I stopped playing, but... Do I remember the area? I think the last, like, area I was able to reach...
The area that you finished would have been the storm area. Right before fire.
Is it always? Is it always the same area that the free content ends at?
Yep. Actually, no. They opened all of the first island as free content. The first world as free content.
I remember like 2 or 3 years later after I stopped playing, I started seeing ads on Cartoon Network like, Wizard 101! You can buy a house now! And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Everything you had with that, I had with Adventure Quest.
I also played Adventure Quest 101. Wait. I was gonna say Adventure Quest 101, Adventure Quest Worlds. I loved Adventure Quest Worlds.
I play Final Fantasy 14.
Boo!
Boo.
I don't
Play
know.
Wizard 101. Play a real game.
Yeah, play a real MMORPG.
Play a real game. Real gamers play Wizard 101.
Wait, is Wizard 101 gacha? Do you open card packs or do you buy the cards? I forgot.
I don't think you do. I don't think there are. You can get like temporary use cards with premium currency.
Yeah, gold
but
cards.
as for like real, like sustainable level up cards that stay in your deck permanently, no.
Okay. Now I want to play Wizard 101.
I'm down. I'll reinstall it right the fuck now while we're streaming. I'll tank the bitrate. Don't fucking tempt me.
I'm glad I stopped the station.
Sorry.
Alright, this has become a D&D stream and now Wizard 101 stream.
Yeah. Jeez. Is Desi awake yet? No.
Play free now. I mean, how long ago did Desi go to sleep?
I have no fucking clue.
I'm
Then
sure someone can ask in her chat and they would know.
I'm too shy for that shit.
How? Oh, it's an MO only.
Create your wizard. Boy wizard or girl wizard? Man,
Yes.
that's a hard choice.
God, they don't have options for non-binary wizards.
What do you have in your pants? Magic! I mean, what gender are you? Sorcerer!
Asking the real hard questions.
It's that Pokemon thing. Are you a boy or a girl? Bitch, I'm
They-
fabulous.
Do they still do that?
Yeah.
Man, Pokemon, get with the times. Still doing the separate gender clothing.
God, you know what's my? I used to like. At one point, I went through an MMO binge, and what I hated more than anything was when like classes and abilities were locked. Not even just by race, but by gender. That annoyed the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's honestly, I hate that because like it sucks.
Like Path of Exile.
Was that the
Like,
new one?
No, Path of Exile's been around for a few years.
Yeah, it's a good game,
but
yeah.
you like have no character creation whatsoever.
Oh.
And by that point, I guess it's fine because it's just you're playing different characters. But like when you have the illusion of a character creator, but then it's just like, oh, well, I can't make the character I want then.
Kind of like how in Final Fantasy XIV, Hrothgar are gender locked to male only.
Oh yeah, I heard about some of that stuff.
Mikote used to be female only, and then they added males. Same thing with Vieira. They used to be gender locked to female only, and then they added males. But Hrothgar is still gender locked to male only.
You know, I understand that making feminine clothes work on masculine models, it takes more work because they gotta model that. But Pokemon's got no excuse. Literally everyone's body's the same.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I have spent 7 days editing this video, and I'm finally almost done.
Oh, I've spent a long time editing. I'm trying to edit down like our VODs. I'm starting at session 1 of the Knifepoint VOD to try and like edit it down. And I got
you know those dick pics, right? Can I show you my timeline pics?
What?
Sure.
It's a bit lewd.
Your Twitter timeline?
Okay.
My editing timeline.
Anyways,
Look at
I
how
just
many
managed to.
cut-
It took me like 3 days to cut down everything to 35-ish minutes
Wow.
because it's a whole
Yeah.
VOD.
That sounds about right. That's a lot, Makari. I don't miss editing. I don't miss.
I would pay an editor
But
if I had the
I got
money.
so tired.
At the moment, it would be literally that case that whatever money I'm earning from my YouTube and whatever would just literally be enough to pay for an editor, and I think I might just do it, just say fuck it, because I'm so the time that I'd spend not getting somebody else to edit, I could spend doing actual productive stuff with my day.
Yeah, I mean that's if the income that comes in from YouTube can self-sustain the editor itself, I'd say it's a good investment because that way you can dedicate yourself to other stuff and your YouTube will eventually grow.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
And bribe into sitting.
I will be honest though, like this video that I'm doing at the moment has it's been a really big eye-opener for actually learning editing skills. Like I feel like I've actively improved with my editing this video specifically.
Yeah.
But I want to spend this time actually making the content, not editing it.
Like make
yeah.
TikToks.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have any like really complicated edits. The issue with this one right here is that it's just such a long thing. It's like this is 30 some odd minutes of just things to file down and shave seconds off of, cut the dead air, get rid of the and like, okay, we're just waiting for the roll to go through. This is me explaining the rules of Foundry and like just making it feel like more of a cohesive sort of audio drama
Experience.
more than necessarily a stream VOD. Yeah.
What I don't know if you're already using this, but what I'd say would probably help cut down on time spent editing is using stream markers. So there's like a button on your stream manager that you can use to set a marker. And so like whenever you feel that dead air is coming up, you can press that button and it'll mark on your timeline, all right, this is dead air. And then when you resume, you can press it again. That way when you're editing, you will say, oh, there's 2 markers here. So there's probably dead air in between here and here. So that way you don't gotta watch the whole clip to get every second.
Repite, por favor.
That's true, but also my mind is on so many things already in D&D.
Yeah, it's kind of a multitasking thing.
And I'm already multitasking.
Milky, if I may pick your brain for but a moment. What do you mean by markers?
Well, do you know how to get to your stream manager?
Yeah. I know what stream... I know what stream mark... Did you not know?
Yeah, did you not know what they are? You can.
I didn't realize you could download your VODs manually through your video section until about a week ago.
Oh.
Yeah, if you have a quick actions menu in OBS, you can add you click the plus button and then do stream markers and then stream marker with description and.
Fuck. I have. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. I've learned something. I'll see this as a positive. I've learned something.
You can also use it for clips.
Yeah.
For your clip. I mean, what?
I mean, I won't say no.
I'm. What?
What?
I click, baby. Oh.
All right, Makari. So first things first, you want to go on Twitch and click on Creator Dashboard on your thingy. And once you're in Creator Dashboard, you're gonna have this thing show up that's called Quick Actions. It's a bunch of buttons.
I've never explored the dashboard because it scares me.
It's pretty simple. Once you get to know it, you just gotta ask its name. Hello, what's your name? And then you got all these buttons. You can organize them however you want. You could do a poll. You can do your, I don't know, bullshit. But then there should be one that says marker. It seems like it got rid of mine. So you just click the plus and it'll show you more features.
That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
I'll give that at some point.
Easy peasy, time saving, cheesy.
Mm-hmm. I have one set up for my stream deck, but I don't think it works.
Oh, is your stream deck not connected to your Twitch?
It should be.
Sometimes it disconnects. You might want to check that. Because if it says, oh, we could not do the thing, or we could not make that clip for you, it's probably because your software disconnected from your Twitch and you got to re-authenticate it.
Account. Seems to be connected.
Weird. Don't die.
I'm trying my best.
I believe in you. Gan beret. That's what they say, right?
Ganberry.
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 Hello.
Hola.
Yo.
Just go home.
Hello.
I calculated at least 7 inches of ice in the gutters.
Oh,
fun.
I thought this was going another direction.
No.
Imagine having snow.
What?
Could not be me.
I know, right?
Alright.
I've never seen snow.
Well, you guys are lucky in some way. You don't have to deal with that. Oh boy.
Can I? Oh, I fixed it. I can do marks on my stream now. Hell yeah. I did it. I can spam the button. All right, cool. So
You
we're
did a
just
thing.
missing Desi, who is not here.
All right, did anyone answer you in the chat?
No,
I'm sure if Desi
because it's in
actually got
emote
back to
only
me.
mode.
Oh,
She did not. Okay.
Time to go into Desi's Discord and ask a mod, hey, is Desi awake? Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose I can do that.
Wait.
She do be doing a lot of sleep.
I need to take that away from being a favorite.
Wait, 2 million bits? What the fuck? That's a lot of bits.
That
Wait,
is
what's
a
2
lot.
million bits?
How much Desert it's got?
You
From
gotta
the
be
bit of
kidding
time.
me.
2 million. 2,200,000. How much does that calculate to into dollars?
Just move the decimal 2 places to the left.
My brain too small for big number to do that. I can do with tens, maybe 100.
Wait, how much is 100 again? It's like $1.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So move the decimal 2 places to the left.
So she's got like $20,000. God damn.
Okay.
She's doing well for herself, I guess.
Jesus
She
Christ.
is.
That's how long? This is day 27 out of 28.
Is that going to like a
month.
foundation or something?
No, this is her bidathon. It's for
going to
her. Well,
Good for her.
she
She's
can definitely
only at
focus on streaming.
88.33%. Oh dear lord.
She probably just keeps moving the goalpost every single time that they meet it.
Yeah, that's what I
Probably.
did.
It's like we did it. We've sucked down a glass of pilk while also eating Cheetos, and now for the next bit, you just keep giving a new goal and like you ask the chat, what do you want? What do you want me to do? How do I entertain you for you to pay me?
Yeah.
What am I listening to, Desi? Holy shit.
I
Ugh.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna try to call her. I'll be back in a moment.
We all know
If
one
not-
time she went to bed.
No idea.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Let me ask in. Oh, it's emote only. Fuck.
Mhm. All right. So I'm gonna be burb.
Okay.
Yeah. Burb. And no. Fuck.
Sleeping channels. So if like are you okay? Are you alive? They just transfer them over to the sleeping channel.
But see, my voice chat is in my server, so no one can move me.
Uh-huh.
Not even a mod.
What session are we at now? 23?
23. I'm gonna wait till 45, and if she's not here by then, I will get started.
Hey Patrick, you know what's funnier than 23? Over here.
24.
24.
Makari, how long is the video you're you have so far, out of curiosity?
It's about 15 minutes.
God
Mine
damn.
is double at 36.
The
Oh boy.
hardest part is the subtitles, probably, I imagine.
Actually, there's a feature in Adobe that does auto closed caption for you. So long as you're speaking
No.
correctly,
Makari.
it transcribes everything you say.
But it's you.
Yeah, the trouble being is you've got to then go through it and make sure everything's spelled properly. But it does save you the time because it at least positions it correctly in the timeline near enough.
Mm. Thing is, subtitles make a huge difference. Like, genuinely, if you put subtitles, a lot of people need them. I've learned this.
I mean, I'll show you. One of the big things I learned with this video was how to make the subtitles look like they actually are quite streamlined. If you check my... I'll share my screen a second and show you what I mean.
I don't use Adobe, I use, what do I use? DaVinci Resolve.
Same.
I use Vegas Pro.
Oops, wrong one.
I feel like crap.
Is my model moving on stream? It is. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
It's subtle little things in with
What, like, you're making them bounce? Is that what you're doing?
yeah, pretty much. It's like just little
Yeah.
little things.
A little transition animation.
Mhm.
It really makes things more peppy.
Certainly. I mean, especially when it's a sort of long, like, because
Jesus.
this isn't one of my like typical videos, which is more like analytical or whatever. It's more of a informative video. So there's kind of like a lot of right space. that I'd
Fucking
have-
Christ. Capcom wants to hire you and make that a Mega Man level.
What do you mean?
The timeline, like, if you look at all the things, it kind of looks like a Mega Man
Oh,
level.
yeah,
like,
yeah. Let me see if I can find a timeline for one of my old TikTok videos. I don't think it's going to be nearly as bad, especially considering it's only a minute. But I'm curious what my other videos looked like in comparison. File.
Did you know that Wendy's now has a 2 for $6?
No.
I had no idea. I totally haven't seen ads for that every fucking where I go.
I love Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts.
This is the ultimate betrayal. I never thought this day would happen, Boop, but I am now leaving the session. I hope
Alright,
you've had a great
understandable.
day.
I get it, I get it. Let me see here. Sorry, I just need to get some stuff ready for music, because it turned out I probably won't be using it.
Why is the boy wizard so ugly?
Oh,
In Wizard 101.
I don't know.
It do be that way. Okay. I'm just gonna get started here. If she shows up, she shows up. If not, well, that's fine. Let's get started. And let me put on some real music. Slash
Oh, I thought that was I thought that was Desiree.
nope.
Lower the
I
volume on
wish.
that one.
Yeah, please please do. You will likely need to. But the last time that we were all here, a couple different things happened. you all had managed to make your way outside of the house where Jack the Ripper had currently dismantled and defiled several different corpses. As you all escaped, the people who will stay behind were Desiree and Garrison. Garrison decided to stay behind, speak to the officer, offer him some insights on where the rest of you might be, and assist with the identification and funeral rites of the fallen. After taking the time to grant people their final rites, you were allowed to walk away freely. As you made your way back, oh my gosh, across town to the rest of the your family over in the temple of your deity, Li Tuai. You had a slight crisis in morality as some of the things that the people here have been saying and the things they've been doing haven't quite been adding up. They are flawed, they are people, but at a certain point, even you have questions. As for the rest of the team, Edric, so Nox, Scraps, and Issa went off on their own to return to a relatively safe location. They had already gotten involved far too much with something that is, they're already in over their head with one aspect of Jack, the shard of Excalibur and everything in between that has already been lost. The last thing you needed was more heat from the officers. So as you left, you made your way over to Issa's home, which happened to still be occupied by the 4 children Issa had helped throughout her time working in London. The 4 children, Charlie, Rue, William, and Anna, were all still here, and when Issa returned, she was happy to notice that they had made a gift for her. Too small for anyone else. It really could only be a breastplate designed specifically for her. After a very touching moment where kindness was returned from Issa to the kids and back to her, we saw what was a bit of insight into what perhaps Scraps was thinking. Old memories, knowing that they knew these children. Parts of her were designed for them. And they were given all the time in the world to see what a found family would look like and contemplate it. However, for the other 2, the last person was Desiree's character, Avacyn. Avacyn went off on her own to meet with Jack the Ripper in order to have a more in-depth conversation with him. Misunderstandings were cleared up, and it became very, very apparent that despite the fact that he is a murderer, he was very useful, if for no other reason than for getting rid of the Witch of Whitechapel, an entity that has been plaguing all of you guys for quite a while, at least the past few days. For some of you, one of you in particular, maybe even longer. However, that information surrounding that has still yet to be properly discovered. But as Desiree finished her conversation with Jack, it was clear that they still needed more allies. It wouldn't be possible to take down the witch with just her and him, so she would go look for the rest of the group. She was able to do just that, meeting up with Issa, Scraps, and Nox, and after a tense conversation where Issa fought for Jack not to meet the kids, you were able to see more about his condition, how he was harmed by the witch, and the plan. And it is simple. It is an ambush, using Jack as bait to call her out into an open area. You will attempt to find and eliminate her in that moment. But in order to do something like that, you would need to prepare. And in order to do just that, you have the means to do that, as you are all in London. One of, if not, I think the biggest city in the world at this time. But for right now, instead of focusing on you guys, I'm going to turn my attention over to wow, I needed more music than I thought I did. Okay. Slash stop. Slash Can I do that? There we go. Sorry about that.
All good.
Oh boy. I'm a professional streamer. The uneasy. There we go. Oh, let me not play horror music in the background by accident, because I was looking for that. An uneasy campfire is the name of the song. I'd recommend everyone to check out the artist if you care to. Slash play this. I did this in the complete opposite order. I should have started with Garrison instead of going with all of you guys. Yeah. Also, thank you very much for the birthday wishes, Neff. I really appreciate it.
All right. Happy birthday.
Yeah. It is day of birth.
The birthmas.
Ooh, you love to see how it takes 30 minutes to load up. Not really.
Actually, let me go change my PNG real quick. Forgot to do that.
I think I have it set on my stream just to be Nox by default.
Hmm.
Yes, yes.
That's good.
Is it finished? No, it hasn't. Now it has.
Where's my D&D folder at? There it is.
Okay. Bum 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 bum.
Much better. Ah.
Mr. Sandman. All right. We
Don't look
will-
at this.
don't look at
God
what.
damn it. I opened a window because I'm currently on the D&D thing. Why did it not save? That's so weird. Okay.
All right. Some of you are very clearly in the void and not actually in the scene, so just don't be suspicious. All right.
Don't be suspicious.
Oh no. Don't be in the void.
Here we go. You know, if I were a good DM, I would have prepared these maps ahead of time, but it's fine.
Hey, busy life, you know. It is what it is.
Colleague do-goober. Okay. We will arrive, and it is... Oh gosh. Oh no. What did I do? Oh no. Alright. As we move through, it is still fairly dark right now. The sun is still rising in the moment. Garrison, would you consider yourself to be an early riser, or what would be your habits for sleep here?
Yeah, probably an early riser.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fiction.
You awake in your quarters. And the sun is only just peeked over. You've maybe barely missed the sunrise. And as you do that, you're... What sort of things are on your mind in the moment?
Damn, that is a good question. What is on my mind?
Oh.
I can remind you what happened yesterday. You spoke with... after seeing your friends flee a crime scene, you spoke with... Oh geez, one
You
moment.
good?
Nope. One moment.
Hi, how are you? I am back.
Oh, my headphones are busted. My headphones are very broken, but it's fine. That wasn't it. But
That's never good.
yeah, you look out, Garrison, and what happened last night was you spoke to, I believe it was the male half-orc in your congregation, soon, and he basically expressed to you that they are, the people you're with, they are perhaps complicated and have depth. People change, and that means they can change for the better. And sort of tried to reinforce your beliefs. What do you think would be on your mind? How was your sleep? What do you think would be on your mind?
Let me make a constitution roll.
Do you want to? Or we can make it a wisdom and we can have a dream thing.
Wisdom. Sure, let's do wisdom.
Oh.
Not bad.
With a 16. I might choose to narrate something a little bit different instead. Because that's pretty high, and you are in a place of worship, and you are very, I presume, perhaps you aren't as familiar with the words of your religion. You're not really a man of letters, but very much you are a man that lives in the spirit of what you say, of what is follows the spirit of your god very, and your temple very, very well. So slash play this slash skip that. You are able to have a very peaceful dream. You've had a dream like this before. Sitting next to a man who is injured. He's got a splint that he's leaning against. He's not a handsome man. He's not even necessarily one who is particularly traditionally impressive. But you will see as you look closer that he is carrying the gourd against his back and seems relatively unbothered by his appearance. And why did music cut out? What the fuck? Is the music playing for you guys?
No, it actually stopped.
The track has come to an end.
Slash play this. Can we?
Whatever shall we do? Okay, it's back.
There we go. Maybe it wasn't set to repeat. No, it was set to repeat. What the fuck? Okay. Cool. In this moment though, give me a religion check and I will say, weirdly enough, give it with advantage. You know this figure. But
Wait, what was it?
uh
What was it? What was the check?
religion.
Religion.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh no.
I'll say you could roll it again and we'll take the higher one.
Wait, is
Oh
that a
yeah,
persuasion?
advantage.
Holy shit.
Okay. That's a good
He's-
roll.
That's it sure is decent.
That is a very passing roll.
I need a band of intelligence. That's what the fuck I need.
Yes, the
Is
fuck
a
you do.
paladin with -3 modifier? Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
You need something. He looks I will just show you guys. I don't have the token made yet. But in hindsight, I definitely should have because I wanted to run the scene. So I'll just DM a picture of what he looks like in Knifepoint chat, and I'll create it while we talk here. He's not a handsome man. He looks a little bit sickly, a little bit grouchy, and sort of, to a certain extent, how would I say? He looks like he'd be a little bit no nonsense.
Mhm.
And as he looks at you, this tall man, about the same size as you, but you are tall, is sitting at the base of this, like, tree. And as you look out and see out into the horizon, it goes on forever and ever. A deep, beautiful blue. And you think it's the ocean. But as you look out, no, it is a sky. It is an island in the sky itself, and it is floating. He is just sort of sitting, just sort of watching, occasionally looking down, but notices you. Are you going to stand there the whole time, or are you going to come and speak? This would be the deity Li Tigwai. They are one of the 8 immortals within the Taoist pantheon and the patron deity of your very temple. With a 13, you would know the very, very basics. That he is a sort of trickster deity of kinds, but not necessarily trickster, but one who is humorous at times when they can be, and uses the form of a poor beggar to help the poor and the oppressed and those in need. He's also has domain over medicine and healing.
All right. So I guess I'll just be. I'll just hesitate for a moment and approach him slowly.
As you approach, he'll sort of nod and look out into the sky here. You'll see that it is a brilliant, like light blue, but peppered in between the clouds and the distant colorations of sunset and sunrise and midday are little tiny points of light. These points, they appear to be almost stars. As you speak, do you sit down next to him or do you just sort of stand at his side?
I'll probably just stand.
Okay. He'll notice that and then look up to you. You are quite the big thing, aren't you? And he'll eye you up and down, sort of just... he's tall, but he's also, like, crippled. He can't really walk without his crutch, and you'll see that it's at his side as well.
Well, yes, I was born rather large.
He'll see him, like, try to get up to meet with you. And sort of speak to you more face to face.
I'll reach out and give him a hand.
He looks up. You're a good man, Garrison. You know. And as he like pulls himself up and like rests a little bit more against the crutch so that he can stand upright. I don't have many followers out where you are. Not much power. You've undertaken quite... I see you're undertaking quite the task already.
There is a lot to do here. I will admit, yes.
There is. How are you doing?
It's a bit questionable. At first, I believe now that I look back,
Oh,
I've spent...
shit.
Who?
I put down another Garrison, whoops. Wait, did I? Never mind, continue.
What was I saying? Now that I look back, I believe I was quite... wait, what was the word? Fuck. I forgot the word. Foolish? Oblivious? Yeah, I'll go for oblivious. I was quite the oblivious person for quite a while. But now, I see that things are a little bit different than how I thought they would go.
Yes. The world is, He'll sort of, like, take his gourd and, look out at, and then look at his, crutch. It can be cruel. And sometimes in doing the right thing, we can, or at least what we believe to be the right thing, we make mistakes. I don't believe you've willingly made any.
I try not to.
No. No, you don't. But sometimes when you look out into that, you're right. You don't give things the thought that they probably should. However, I don't think that comes from a bad place, necessarily. You have a good heart. Strong enough at least to see me. And as he rises again, he like stands up straighter. You will see that he is actually even a little bit taller than you, but not so tall as to intimidate. And then he'll look down. I believe you can use this experience to grow. And if you ever need a more insightful gaze, you may call on me should you require it. And he'll sort of offer you in this moment. He's uncorked the gourd that he had in his hand before and sort of just handed it to you. It sloshes around as if something is inside.
I'll reach for it hesitantly, but then grab it. Am I supposed to drink this?
If you wish. It is only a drink. You have my favor. This is more of a formality.
I'll take a drink then.
What do you think would give Garrison, what drink do you believe would give him the greatest sense of peace?
Passion fruit juice?
Really?
Yeah.
Warm or cold?
Cold.
You take a sip. It is sweet. It is something kind. Oh.
Sorry.
All right. And you look out at this man, and with a 13 on your religion check, you'll remember that he too was flawed. He too was scarred by his past. And this deity will notice your thoughts traveling in that way and say, we can all change for the better. I myself, and I am an example of it. I have suffered for my crimes, but that does not mean that I cannot enjoy life. Well, crimes would probably be
Sins.
wrong, and would be wrong, not be right in this sense. It wouldn't... No, they weren't crimes. I'd suffered from my inabilities. My failings. But we grow. And if you believe, you have that opportunity as well. And he'll sort of pat your shoulder.
Have you ever had to kill a man before?
He thinks for a moment. No, I have not. But I still willingly let someone's soul suffer and go to waste. And you will see a scene with this deity. He was at this point known that he would become an immortal. And he had known his station was to take care of beggars and the suffering. But his mother was dying as well. Ultimately, he wait, hold up, let me he was to take his apprentice's mother. It wasn't his mother, it was his apprentice mother. Sorry, I'm just like making sure I understand the story correct because I don't want to misrepresent it. He's traveling with an apprentice to cremate wait, am I stupid? Right, I am. Am I stupid? No.
Somebody in chat
Yes?
ever gonna answer you?
No.
Yes, maybe. Who knows?
Am I
We are
stupid?
all a little bit stupid.
Hold up. Told his apprentice after 6.5 days. I understood this in my head, but I was just like double checking, and now I don't. I like had an understanding that I was like, okay, cool, I know this, I have it down. Turns out that understanding was wrong, so I'm just like,
Whoopsie.
okay, I understand now. They have the same fucking first name. Anyways,
Oh, it's a different god.
yeah.
Okay, I should have guessed when you said they were a trickster. I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right.
That
No, it
was a
doesn't.
fucky wucky. Oh no.
No. I mean, they did do tricks basing off of this fucking Wikipedia article.
Yeah, it's more
Which
like
one
straight
trick?
tricks.
No, he will come in response to your question say, I was not killed, but I was hurt and betrayed before. I have not killed. And he will show you a story where he spoke to an apprentice who did not do as he was told. This apprentice buried his body burned his body too soon because he went off to take care of his mother. On the way, in doing that, he ended up being reincarnated in the form of the dying beggar that you see before you. He was still disheveled, unsightly, and unable to use his leg. He went to look for his apprentice, but then saw that what he had done, why he had done it, what he did. This terrible form, this weakened body, was so that he could save his nurse his mother and be with her in their final moments. His master, Lee's master at the time, had given him medicine to heal his body, but in that moment he took pity on his apprentice to an extent. He dismissed him, and they were never to work for him again, but not before he gave the mother a pill to heal her. No, I have not. I have not killed anyone. There are often ways to avoid that. But he will think others, compatriots of mine, have. You are not a bad person for defending yourself or the people around you. You do what you can.
I see. Do you believe I should seek out my friends? Or should I seek reunion with the police?
He will think for a moment, staring out into the horizon. What does your heart say?
My heart is currently hurting, but I do believe that I can still keep trying.
I'll give you a smile. A broken, literally broken, disheveled, but genuine
Missing a couple of
smile.
tooth, you know.
And that is what you must do. he's sorry.
No, I was just saying. Thank you for the wisdom.
He will nod. And he will set himself down next to the tree again, staring out into the sky, looking down into the world. And you will slowly see everything fade. And you will awaken.
All right. First things first. Get grub.
And as you awaken, you'll probably feel. This is the big thing that I wanted to give you from that. You'll be able to use your Emissary of Peace ability for insight as well as persuasion.
Oh my god. The power of God.
Yes, the power
And
of
anime
God
is on your
and
side.
anime. Yes.
The anime is the persuasion and God is the insight. I see now.
I hate how that makes sense.
Yeah. Doesn't it make sense?
I hate how that makes sense. Words cannot express how much I hate how that makes sense. Slash. Play. Cool. Fuck my fucking life music. Cringe. Fucking not easy. You would have taken your long rest and would eventually take the time to meet up with everyone in that case, which is perfect. Perfect. After meeting up with everyone, at this point, over in the humble workshop, scene, there, view, activate, go.
I wanna go.
And we're gonna probably jump it back a little bit in time. You guys were still talking to Jack. At this point, you had all just received the sample of Jack's, dead flesh that had quickly turned into a strange, viscous liquid as soon as it was harvested. You had just finished speaking to him. And you'll see that the purple section sort of regrows but still stays purple. As he buttons himself up, puts his clothes back on. All right. Is that... Oh, that's all you needed. And you'll think for a moment. No, it might not be. As he looks around. And he'll turn from Avacyn to the rest of you guys. What sort of resources are you all working with? How much have you amassed so far? You'll direct that mostly towards Issa and to Nox.
Well, what you see is what you get, love. We've been kind of on the run for so long. This workshop's kind of the only staple we really have at this point.
Oh. He looks around. Jack lived in a house. And not a small one either, considering it was London. I see.
Essence.
Well, I suppose that's not surprising, but you wish to fight the witch. We'll need a little bit more. You'll need a little bit more. Jack will sort of look. And he'll take his knife and sort of like slash into space, leaving a little mark. And then push his hand into this like broken space. And then pull out a bag that appears to be heavy. We'll just flip
money.
flip a coin, odds or evens. Evens. He'll hand it over to the not goblin, but also not Avacyn because she's not here.
The not goblin. Hey yo. Not trusting the goblin with a bag full of goodies. Sheesh. Smart
he will
choice.
say, in here we have he sort of shakes it a bit. You'll hear the sound of coins. 100 platinum pieces. Or if you wish to say
Jesus Christ.
that is 1,000 gold.
Yeah, wealthy boy.
Well, I don't really have a need for wealth. I'm quite satisfied with what I have. And so, Lucan, or Nox, I am putting into your inventory 1,000 gold to do with as you please. You will hand this off.
And then he kind of went very warily. Listen, love, it's not that I don't appreciate handouts, but I've gotten by quite fine without being given this kind of money.
Have you?
Just take what he gives you.
Oh no, wealth and fortune.
Yes, yes. I suggest getting rid of it quickly because it is blood money.
I'm used to it, don't worry.
Good man. I think that there are some back streets nearby. Some markets where you can meet. Find whoever you can if you have any other allies. You don't have to tell them everything, just enough. And prepare. When it's all
Very
said and done, we'll meet back here. Tomorrow night. Does that work? Meet back here tomorrow night. Does that work?
Yes.
Good. He will let go of the money, and you will see. He sort of looks carefully at all of you once again. Be careful. The witch has eyes everywhere.
Nothing a bit of goblin arm muscle can't handle.
I look
If
at
you're
Issa and I'm
confident.
like, she doesn't know what she's saying.
If you're confident and you've survived this long, you're either lucky or actually good. Frankly, I don't care which. Both serve my purposes.
So what are you going to be doing in this meantime? Would you fancy joining us, perchance?
I need to clear out a space. There's a couple things I'd like to repair. The ambush might be best done on London Bridge, as there's only one way forward and back. There's no real exits, but beyond that, frankly, I'm a bit of a liability, aren't I? Given the bounty on my head. Oh, everyone in London's looking for me. And that's amusing for me, unhelpful for you.
So is Jack staying here for very long, or is he going with us?
No, he's leaving. He's not gonna stay. He's gonna prepare the nitty-gritty of an ambush at London Bridge while you guys prepare yourselves for it, and then the night before, and then he'll meet you guys back here in this place.
Right.
Good. It pains me to part, but for what it's worth, your reputation precedes you. Don't mess that up. And he'll take the steps out of the house, and almost as soon as he enters into the rain, you will see that his figure becomes hazy and difficult to spot, and he disappears into the mist of the city.
It's almost instantaneously is going to go over to the kids and sort of say to them, can Issa like use them as her not pack mules as such, but like errand kids to go and get her things in a more timely fashion?
Sure. You can most certainly convince them and ask them to do favors. They are inclined to do just that.
Persuasion with advantage.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say it'd be more of a idea of saving us time. Like if we wanted to have to go to multiple places. I mean, if we are trying to do this in a timely
I
fashion.
mean, there is a black market under London, so might as well go to it.
You mean the
Might
one
find
you
something
filled-
good.
Or the one you filled with mustard gas?
No, that was a secret lab.
That was a
I-
secret lab.
Call that the spice chamber.
Spice chamber. Pretty sure the gas dissipated by now, anyways.
It was an underground sewer.
I mean, it's coming out somewhere, right?
Slowly. It basically, like, it is, you put a dense gas underground and say, hey, it's gonna disperse eventually, right?
I mean, send the goblin in. She'll know.
It'll... Cool. So, what are you gonna tell the kids?
I suppose that would be more worthwhile to figure out what we want first, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I
This
would
is
suggest
basically
probably
a...
to rest because some of us are still injured.
You all gonna...
Go out and get fucking wasted.
Alright, I'll give everybody a long rest. I should stop playing with this thing. Everyone is free to take a long rest if that is what they want to do.
Cause one of these days, baby, I'm gonna walk all over you.
Remember, it is underneath your hit dice, and you can click L rest like that.
I wasn't changing to that. Hold up. I was wondering.
Like,
Trying to
we'll
check
do one for
something
Avacyn here.
straight.
Cool.
Remember,
Most of you
I
guys should be
can't-
fine, I believe, but yeah. Actually, let me... Issa's probably needs a long rest just because of spell slots. Anyways, as you all awaken, what is the plan for you guys? What are you looking for?
Well, we're gonna need some equipment, that's for sure.
Are you going out? So you're going out in the city to look for stuff?
Yeah, so so I'd say
Unless Issa wants to, craft stuff for us.
Okay, cool.
I think
We can also do both.
I think the way Issa would handle this would be, we're gonna go get the important stuff, but Issa's gonna tell the kids to go and get all the provisions that are more simple to come across.
Yes.
So, not to squander just some blood money, but keep the change, kids.
You'll give them if you give them 1 platinum piece, that's enough to get everything that they need. So you, Nox, you'll have 1,002 gold in your inventory at this point.
Was one of these kids very proficient at sneaking into military places? I forget, because I remember one of them.
The eldest one was that. She's
That
the
is
only
Annabelle,
one.
the one with the hood.
I'm gonna ask her to get some spicy chemicals and potentially documentation.
Oh my lord.
To sneak into the governmental region if they have any information on the witch.
That's a tall order for a kid.
You want me? That's
You would send me in there for that, not her.
well, I can most certainly try. I've been to the police station a few times. I definitely know my way around there, but I've never really. It'd be hard to.
I'm not necessarily saying steal things, but if
Does she still have the knife that I gave her, by the way? the
Yes.
last time? Okay, good.
if a police officer were to happenly bump into a certain person and, I don't know, accidentally talk about something they weren't intentionally meaning to, I'm sure you catch my drift. Either way, your job is more to acquire information as opposed to provisions. It'd help us greatly.
Oh, all right. As you do that, you can see that Anna's maybe tall for her age. She's a bit lanky, but then you'll see Rue say, I can probably help you with that. And you'll see something that Rue might have done a while and cast some illusory magic on her to sort of try and make her look older and her clothes look cleaner, like an officer. And
Oh
so
my God.
to disguise her slowly but surely with illusions. This is
How long is that gonna last?
hour. I'm not very good, but sorry. Is this too much?
What's it?
And
I've forgotten.
Rue would be the tiefling.
You kids are the proudest things I've ever. The thing I'm the most proud of around here. So if anyone can do this job, I know you guys can.
Yeah. For context, this is Rogue. Oh, fighter, sorceress, and artificer. Respectively, all level 1. So,
Them babus.
yeah, being a kid in London sucks, man. You kind of have to.
Yeah. Not bad.
You kind of have to. But yeah, they will go on their little adventuring party and see if they can't break into the government buildings and steal information.
First mission, go in the government building and steal something.
I didn't necessarily mean like steal, just acquire.
That's essentially what it's gonna be, yes.
Yeah. I will, at the end of this shopping trip, be rolling a d20 to see how badly shit goes. Watch them roll a 1.
Oh my lord, please no.
Nothing better to extend to this campaign than having a side mission to save a bunch of kids that I got into trouble.
Guys,
Uh-huh.
I'm
What's up?
sorry. My chest is killing me. I
Hey.
need to go lay down.
That's okay.
I tried.
No,
You're
you're
good.
fine, sis.
You're good. We're probably just gonna do a buy the books like mechanical shopping thing, so you can leave and dip at this point. We'll just have everybody meet up and do shopping at a later point.
Are we also going to have a meetup with Milk?
Yeah.
Or Shiggy.
Take care, Shiggy.
What was that, Milk?
No, just saying. Then Shiggy to take care.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Take care, Shiggy.
Yeah, in that case, I'm going to say you guys are all heading out to shops. And that's fine. I'll just double back to Milk since he's the one who's on his own here. And we'll probably call it a session there because it's very awkward with 2 people missing.
I mean, we were supposed to have a short session anyways.
Yeah. And we still will have most of it. I just want to at least get you guys together.
Mm-hmm. Once we actually have the full group in full health, then we can make a big one.
Yeah.
So Makari, you better have some coffee.
Yeah. As we move back to the world map, if it'll load.
Well, that's a big. I forgot
Yeah,
how big the
doobie.
map was.
London's pretty fucking big, even in Victorian era.
I was completely zoomed out. That's why I was like, goddamn, can't see the tokens.
Garrison,
Yeah.
you look out and give me as you wake up in the morning, you get your breakfast. Give me a perception check.
Whoa!
What? Still groggy, can't see shit.
You're sort of like wondering where the heck am I going to meet up with the others? That's gonna be terrible. You're not really sure. The wind is kind of blowing. It's hard to say.
Gonna go around the city, guys.
Yeah.
Lost. I'm lost in the Walmart.
Oh, Mom, I'm lost again.
Do you
just
think
hear-
you would look a little bit confused and lost
You just hear over the town.
as you're like leaving?
You just hear over the town. Has anybody lost a himbo? Could the owner of a himbo
Oh
please
my
come
lord.
to the counter?
I mean, you can always write a message in the sky.
Damn. That.
Would you actually do that to get Garrison over?
Knowing Makari, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I would at the very least leave a message on the door.
Do you have any other way to send I think your
have this
only
spell
way to
message.
communicate with large distances is Kari.
How convenient. You were all joking earlier and laughing and making fun of me when I used it. But now it's useful. I see how it is.
Well, I mean, that doesn't make it the past better.
However, it will inform everyone where you are.
Yup.
Hey, we're meeting at the market, and a random guy shows up. Hey, I heard we were meeting at the market. What's going on?
Garrus, do you use Garrison? What do you write in the sky?
I.
Oh my god, this is gonna be good.
Oh my god, why are you giggling?
Because in my mind, I want to write Ayo ASL.
Bro,
God, no.
I
No,
can't even respond.
That's the radius of the message. New text.
What's the
Let's all meet up at where Avacyn got run over. Oh no.
Garrison, meet us in the place where the lady got squished.
That's a good one. Nobody knows where it is except for us.
That is a good one.
And he would remember.
Oh yes, squish.
Garrison,
Squish.
meet us at the harlot's flattening.
That's a bit too cryptic.
What is harlot?
Just
this
say lady.
appears over all of London. Like everyone, that is what Skywrite is. Everyone can see.
Let's pause a second. Garrison, you need to roll if you actually see the message or not, because you just woke up.
5,
Oh my
6,
God.
7, 8, 9.
Fucking roll for perception.
Can't see the fucking giant message in the sky.
Am I inside? Am I outside?
You are currently inside.
I can't. Oh my god.
How long does it last?
An hour.
An hour?
Oh
Okay.
my lord.
There is a
that
pretty
was
good chance you see it eventually.
Just not immediately.
I
I'll just
fucking
I'll
saw
get
that one
there like a
coming,
little
too.
later.
Oh god, that was funny.
I should have made it so that the fucking boon from your god was just for like any perception check. any wisdom check. Because you clearly need channel that +5 for fucking everything.
I need to see.
I will say with a 3, you'll probably like make your way down south for like a good 45 minutes before eventually like looking up, like seeing people say like, I wonder what's up in that sign. And like suddenly you notice like, oh, look up. And you read,
From God.
Some random dude in the town who just happens to be called Garrison is like, oh, well, time to go meet the wife again.
Oh wait, you actually wrote it?
yes. Look on the stream right now. Right here.
Oh god, that's great. People on
And
the other side of the river are
that
like,
is
what the
Skywrite.
what the fuck
I
is
love
that?
that.
Skywrite's a fun spell. If it has no reason. It should not exist. It is too stupid to exist. But here it is, genuinely being useful. Or is that where you're all gonna meet? Where the lady got squished?
Yeah,
It's the place that we all memorize the most. So.
it is true. I do
Well, I
know
mean-
the place where she got squished more than Makari's house.
That and it's pretty close to the black market, since I'm probably the only one that knows where it is.
Yeah. You all will all meet up on the blue point.
And you also have a hot
Avacyn
point
got
for it.
squeezed.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for it to actually like be with us next session and just see this.
Good times, good times.
The Skyrim
Remember
stuff.
that spot?
Where Avacyn got run over and stabbed.
Oh my god.
Right, we added to it. It's not just run over, but stabbed too.
True.
You all will meet up just as the sign is fading from the clouds. And you will see on the street, Garrison, you will see the like barely disguised, if at all disguised, maybe Makari, do you think you'd have like anything to disguise a robot with or no?
Sorry, a second.
Do you think you'd have anything to disguise scraps with or no?
Goblin grease.
Bruh.
Give me a
Goblin grease, head empty.
I'll say give me like there has to be some kind of check for it to look like just some greasy guy instead of a robot. I don't know what it would be.
You know what? Can I do a nature check?
Sure.
You can always use another cape or something
Or
to hide.
Arcana, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll do Arcana.
Because goblin grease is magic?
Hey,
Apparently
yo.
it is. Apparently
Hey,
goblin grease
yo.
is magical.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
You cover them and like you manage to like steal laundry from people and like get like gloves and hats and like old long work clothes and long sleeve shirts and cover them up with like tons of goblin grease.
The intent here is to make for the smell to also put people off from looking the general direction as well.
Yes, and as you do that, he looks like a dirty, like Upsilon Scraps looks like a dirty factory worker who's
Or a
dead
hobo.
tired and smelly as all hell.
Dad, you're finally back.
No one's really questioning it because nobody wants to look their way.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
But oh well, this may be a dirty day too.
It's Dirty Dan.
But you will meet all of them here.
Do you have any kind of like gauge on what we're trying to look for in terms of like gear and such?
Presumably, weapons, armor, and temporary consumables. And yeah,
Have we gotten money?
yes, just now.
Oh, we did.
Yes, the party was given 1,000 by Jack.
Oh, they okay.
They have the money.
Yeah.
And Nox, you were gonna take them to like sort of a black market street.
That's the actual name of the street. Black Market Street. Welcome to Black Market Street.
Nox,
Hmm.
you were gonna take them to the black market street, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let me control copy. Control paste here. Oh, wonderful. My favorite.
Oh no, what happened?
Here we are.
Hey! Map looks good.
You will all find yourselves in a sort of street that seems innocuous, But everybody give me like a perception check as you're looking around here.
Perception check.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Perception.
By the way, has anyone explained anything to Garrison, or did you guys just drag him over to?
Yo!
I think with the way Garrison comes back, and it's obvious there's something on his mind. I would like to do a perception check to see if I can tell if Garrison's okay.
It would probably be an insight check more than anything.
Oh, insight.
I have some insight on my inside.
He looks fine, unbothered,
I'm an empath.
unbothered by life.
How can I go from a 20 to a 1? This is
Can I do another? Can I do an insight check?
Sure. He looks quite bothered. There's something on his mind.
Like, no, he
Alright,
looks
so-
perfectly happy. Oh, what do you mean he's great? He fucking just zooms into me depressed.
Oh no. So what do I see with my perception 28?
Perception? Oh, with
we
your
rolled
perception 20,
check.
you will look around and see, wow, there's a lot of drugs for sale.
Not surprised.
But what you will also see will be a lot of these people are openly selling like stronger things. Like this man over here appears to be selling some kind of narcotics. You are unsure, but they are probably worth testing.
Magic opium.
This tabaxi, you'll see they are a woman. They actually, it's hard to tell their gender. I don't know. Let's say they're a woman. Cats, no defining features. You'll see they are sort of a seamster or and carry some traditional lighter threads, as well as some. You'll see underneath the table there are also some papers and documents of some kind, books and the like. You suspect an
robes and
informant of some kind. Later on, you will just see, like, looking further down into the alley, there is just a man who's quite brazenly got a gun at his side, a full rifle. That you suspect firearm stuff. Eesh. Finally, there is a woman here. She appears to be a smith, another smith of some kind. A bit taller than Issa, but the big difference between her and Issa would be that she's probably leans less into the alchemy side of things and more into the strategic, like, metallurgy and weapon creation and armor making.
Dwarven blacksmith. That's a good one. Good quality.
And last but not least, at the very, very end of the street here, not at the very end of the street, but near the end of the street, is just an old, tired man smoking and who has a drink in their hand. They are done with everything, but they have some miscellaneous shit on the table, and he's just sort of like, I think that's actually what the sign says, like miscellaneous shit on the table.
That sounds about right for Camden.
So,
And-
with my 17 of insight, I can clearly see something's bothering Garrison.
Yes.
So, can I inform Issa, since Issa is, in a way, closer to Garrison than anybody else in the party?
Sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell Issa then. You might want to go and check with Garrison about what happened last time.
Issa is kind of like moving right up against Garrison as they're kind of going down the street. Garrison, buddy.
Gary.
Gary, come home.
She's like resting her arm on his leg, like, Garrison, buddy, pal. You know, I realized that we've been a little bit disconnected for a while. I hope everything's been okay. Like, I hope since we got split up, you're all right. Do you have anything you want to say to us? Seems like I've been told. It kind of mayhaps to me it may look like you have something on your mind.
Y'all think?
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'd say so, but maybe not right now. Maybe let's talk about it later.
Sure. Just so you know, Garrison, we appreciate what you do for us.
Yeah.
She's online now? God damn it.
I typed it out to be a little bit more subtle.
Bruh.
That's fucked up.
My guy. All good. So you will see what each of the shopkeepers do. You are free to talk to any of them. Lucan, also, wait, you rolled a 20. You rolled a 20. I will say Garrison, you clock, with a 13, you'd clock that some of the shopkeepers look interesting, and neat too. You'll probably catch what Lucan learned in that regard as well. But Lucan, you, with a 28, this might not be guaranteed. Let me check something here. Wow.
Sad Miss John. Kind of missed her.
How do I describe this?
So what was that roll for? You
Continue.
seem sad about that roll.
You look out into the crowd, and with a 30-20, there's a lot of people here. A
30-20.
lot, natural 20, sorry. A lot of people. A lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And you swear out of the corner of your eye there's someone with gray skin, but then you miss them in the crowd.
Gray skin. Oh.
With a 28, you were able to tell they were slightly floating.
A ghost.
That is all I can tell you.
Okay.
But it is probably nothing. You don't know if you should be concerned or not, but it is something you can
But
keep
at least
in the
I'm
back of your
alert
mind.
to it.
Yes.
I'm already alerted to it. That's good.
Yes. So, you all got a pretty good idea of what the various vendors are, if that is what you want to do. Which one, if any, would each of you want to go to first?
Well, we're not going to the drug guy because obviously he has nothing good for us unless Issa wants ingredients.
Drugs.
Drugs.
I'll have Scraps wait along here with the robot. With Desi.
So the guy with the gun, is he selling anything, or is he just there?
gun paraphernalia.
Ah, he's selling guns. Got it.
Guns and gun-related paraphernalia. Yes.
Good. And the cat is only selling clothes and parchments, correct?
The parchment does appear to have writing on it. It appears to be some kind of information.
So, information broker. Got it.
With a with natural 20, I will just say it straight up. Spell scrolls, more than likely.
Spell scrolls. Okay. I share the information of what I'm seeing, since I already know about the place. I share the information with the party. That way they know of the place and who's doing and selling what.
Yeah.
Also, can I also inform them about street urchins stealing? Because, that's a thing.
You can.
Okay, well, be alert. You don't want your stuff being stolen by kids.
Oh gosh. Yes, I do. I have run into these little rapscallions in the past.
Yeah, the ones you have are very nice compared to those kids. Trust me.
Cool. So, first things first, how is the money being split? Are we splitting it evenly, or like 250 each? Or 200
Sounds
each?
fair to me.
Yeah.
No money on there. Robots don't need money.
All right, so I will go into your inventories and give you all 200 gold pieces each, with the exception of those of you who would have a little bit more or less. Actually, well, no, Issa, your house, everything in your house would have been repossessed. Never mind. I was going to say, Issa, wouldn't your character have money given your backstory? But then I remembered, no, everything got melted down. Never mind.
I should be at 202, not 200. How dare.
You can change that.
I did.
But yeah. That is what you guys are working with at the moment.
That's good to me.
Cool. And of course, you are welcome to try and pickpocket and steal more from people. Given the class of clientele in these black markets, you are welcome to try and do some stealing. And actually, given the fact that this is the black markets, I think a change in music might be relevant. Let's use this one /play. I think this
is missing all of that.
That is loud.
A little bit.
Yeah, turn it down a touch.
But yeah, using the bar to like try and finesse the prices to go down would be a good thing.
All right.
Sadly, we can't use the bard right now.
Cool. So, I'll go one by one. Where are each of you going? If any, you can absolutely split up.
Issa wants to go and talk to the crazy wizard-looking dude.
Crazy drug man? Yeah, awesome. Let's go.
I'm not surprised. I'm gonna go check with the gun guy.
I want to do a perception check on this, an insight check, and see if this person looks like he would know much about magic, or whether he's just crazy.
Cool.
Hey, yo.
Both. Garrison, are you going to buy equipment or no?
I'm gonna go to the blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Where's the black? Hell, there's he.
Where's the oh, Desi, welcome in. We are doing this shopping episode now.
Hey, Desi.
Oh, I love shopping.
Yeah, there are several different shopkeepers. We have chemicals and drugs man. We have clothing and spell scrolls cat, gun man, Smith woman, apparently I have a type, and miscellaneous shit guy.
And you're here to finesse all of them.
You can either try and buy stuff yourself or go with someone else to try and give them help actions and persuasions.
Ooh.
Also, I will say that Robot will probably go with Makari just for offering help action and intimidations.
Also, the one guy who's the least likely to react to a sentient robot is the dude who's high off his head on shrooms.
Oh, absolutely.
Love the new PNG, by the way.
Don't you want to try
I have to.
drugs?
Drugs are nice.
You want to go to the drug man?
You know what? Yeah. Sure. Let's get some drugs.
Also,
drugs.
Jack gave the party 1,000. You didn't take a long rest. 1,000 gold pieces to share amidst all of you. Because Jack doesn't need the money of the dead. So he just gave it to you guys. And so each of you have 200 gold now. So you have spending cash.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. We will start with the person who called their shot first. Makari, you walk up to the weird drug man.
Yes.
You will see that he has his head on the table, and on it you will just hear the entire time. Do you try to catch his attention?
I kind of want to. I want to have like a little look around his store to kind of gauge the kind of person he is. Like I'm looking at.
Sure. You will see reagents and things behind, like inside of cages and boxes that are blocked, so that they can be seen but not touched or stolen.
Is it very chaotically ordered?
Yes, very, very much so.
Okay. Because of this height, it literally has to climb up on top of the tables. She sort of uses the hilt of her axe to like prod the hat of the wizard. Hello?
Yes. What you need?
Oh God. Oh, wow, you're crusty.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Yes, what do you need? Yes.
What a thing to say to somebody you just met. Hey, you're crusty.
He fully did not clock it.
Well,
Okay, crackhead.
Oh, you want bread crusts? I'm not a bakery.
Me and definitely normal and ordinary companions here. We're in the market for some special items, as it were. And we have reason to believe that you are of a person who would understand magical antiquities.
You sort of like get in real close. Do you let him?
No, boy.
I'm gonna use the same hilt to like keep it at like a axe hilt's distance away, just like you know when a duck's coming up to you and just like no, stay away.
He will take the axe's hilt and then just
What?
Goblin grease. I know that smell anywhere. You wouldn't happen to be so, would you?
Oh,
he's familiar with your work.
it's either a good or a bad thing. We don't know that yet. Who did you piss off? What the hell?
Hi, we're having a good time here.
Yes, we are.
This is then like, Davith? Is that you?
Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh my
And
god.
you'll see that he like lifts, he like briefly like lifts his hat as if to show who he was, but not actually enough to show who he is. But he thinks that that's like revealing anything.
Is this one of
Fucking
the
crackhead.
Is that Davith's been huffing so much goblin grease that he's now a conspiracy theorist?
All right.
That actually sticks.
Let me just change his name from Shopkeep 1 to Davith.
Oh my god.
Love this.
He's
Hey,
looking.
Dave.
How did I say?
Yes, it's me. Oh, welcome into my shop. I told you that I had my own establishment, and well, here's the proof. What do you need?
Oh gosh, the last time I remember seeing you, you were actually a fine, upstanding librarian. I mean, at least you're still keeping yourself busy with rows and rows of other things.
You will see that his eyes are darting all over the place.
Yeah, how much of that goblin grease did I give you again? Anyway,
I don't know. I haven't run out yet.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's not the point. Listen, Davith, having known that you're an intellectual of sorts, we are. I'll be really deep with. We have a magical problem, and magical problems require magical solutions.
Oh,
Would you have
yeah.
an understanding of witchcraft?
One moment.
He will grab a bottle, and this bottle he will just pull the cork from, and just, and it is a like half-liter thing, and he just chugs the entire thing, and then smashes it on the ground.
What did you need?
I'm just like standing in the back eating
magic,
popcorn,
yes.
watching this.
Magic. Magic solutions.
I love shopping episodes.
Well, what do you need? Something.
Well, put it this way, we're me and my compatriots here. We're on a journey that's going to take us to potentially an area of pilgrimage where the inhabitants are less than favorable towards people like us, and most of which have what we would consider potent magic, and we don't particularly fancy dying. Would it? I don't suppose you'd happen to have any information or perhaps items that could help us in an endeavor against magical creatures. Witches.
Witches. Ooh. There is something. Something very interesting.
And he will put out. I'm not sure if I can paste an image into Foundry, but if I can, I'd love to. It doesn't let me. No. In that case. He will show you a vial of this. And I will DM everybody a picture of it in Knifepoint channel.
Boy.
Right. This one's nasty. This one's a fun.
It looks very, very thick, almost like almost like blood of some kind, and it's bubbling.
Issa kind of bends over to have a look at it closer. Like, Davith, you absolute artful swine, you. Is that a vial of Magebane poison?
Maybe.
Give me an Arcana check to sort of do an appraisal on your end, and if anyone wants to give you advantage, you can.
Would that be that? Because
I'll give her guidance.
Yeah.
I'll slap her butt. Give her some guidance.
Add a D4.
That's more of a
Jesus
distraction.
Christ.
Jesus. Okay.
If with a 25, all straight up, like he pulled out specifically what you were looking for. Makari, roll an extra D4 on that. It's a triangle die. So 29.
Sorry.
So with a 29,
Almost a 30.
I'm just going to tell you what it does specifically, and give you some descriptions of the rest of their products here. It is a dark, bubbling poison made partly with the blood of a magic immune creature. The bottle contains a single piece of enough for someone to poison it. One creature, one full dose of poison. However, it can be diluted for more uses at the cost of a lower DC.
Interesting.
I have
On
a
a
question about that poison.
Can
Is
it be applied to
possible
weapons? Yes.
I was gonna say to bullets.
Yes. Can it be applied to weapons and ammunition? Yes. On a failed save, the creature takes 46 poison damage and is poisoned. And if they are a spellcaster, they take an additional 46 psychic damage and can't cast cantrips until the poison ends. In addition, their spells, they can only cast first level spells or higher using a spell lost at least 4 levels higher than the desired slot level. For example, they could only cast the 2nd level version of Magic Missile by burning a 6th level spell slot. Basically making a lot of their magic very, very, like, unusable. However, the more you dilute it, the less the effect, the weaker the effect, and the lower the DC to save. So,
Gotcha.
The description is here. I will just copy paste that into Knifepoint. As for everything else, you are trying to keep an eye on what could also be useful. The first thing that you will see will be this in the cart.
Ooh.
That's a nasty effect. Holy shit.
Yes, that is, but it can only be used once, or you'll have to dilute it.
Sir, just had a thought. Can Issa try and convince Davith to join us?
That is an option for sure.
What class is David again?
Probably an artificer or wizard of some kind. The next would be this.
That's one thing we don't have in the party.
You do have an artificer.
Oh, crackhead.
Oh, yeah, the crackhead reaction.
Multi-class.
A crackhead wizard. Love it.
There are 4 other potions that would really be useful to you guys, and you will not be able to buy all of these. This is just an option for you. The big
How
one,
expensive are those?
they vary.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Whilst I'm gonna give Desiree the opportunity to decide which potions that we want to get, other than the Mage Blood potion, which I know we definitely want. It's like, Desiree, would you mind taking a look at these? And Avacyn, would you mind taking a look at these for me and seeing which ones you think we might need the most? David,
Sure. I could try.
the eye of your eyes would certainly be of keen interest on this one, I think. And David,
Yes.
do you remember how we used to always have fun by the Thames back in the day?
No.
Yes. No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I have a lot of amnesia from drugs.
Drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs.
David, it has come to my understanding that you are just the kind of person that we are looking for to undertake a journey of epic proportions. I know that you would be the kind of person to help us seek out all kinds of chemicals that would go abundantly well with your grease obsession. I'll throw in a haste potion.
Give me a persuasion check.
I'm surprised you didn't try to actually persuade him with the goblin grease.
Oh, that's a given.
You rolled pretty high, and this man is a crackhead. I'm gonna roll behind the damn screen here and just sort of like self-roll. Interesting. Davith will...
This is like hovering a haste potion in front of his face. Like just waving it back and forwards with a bottle of goblin grease.
Maybe. I have grease
Can I
at
try?
home.
Can I try casting suggestion on him?
Sure.
Oh boy.
What is your suggestion?
That Davith gives us shows us
Potions.
Davith shows us all of his potions, including the ones he doesn't show to common folk.
I will say, like, he does also have, like, traditional healing potions and the like as well. But the
At a
special
very
ones...
nice discount. Just a nice discount. Yeah.
Cool. So Davith is a crackhead. You can't be pretty wise if you do crack, I'd imagine. I don't want to make stereotypes about crackheads, but they don't seem all that wise to me. I don't know. I said it. That might be controversial.
You'd be right.
You would be right.
These witches, they are very anti-pointy hat. They don't seem to like people. They don't want to with pointy hats enjoying their time. We can't have that happening. They're part of the bent hat ruffians. They're calling you out, Davith.
Davith is going to make a wisdom saving throw. He has a -2 to this.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
no. Okay.
That is a -1.
You can see the foam coming from his mouth. He's like,
Failure. Oh my god.
Please don't die right here, right now.
Let's go.
You say, what were your words specifically again? Remind me.
Okay. So Davith will show us all of his all the potions that he thinks we will need on our journey, including ones he normally doesn't show people at a very good discount. That was what I said.
He shows everything, everyone, everything. He's a crackhead, so like what you see is what you have.
Okay.
But
yeah, you never know. Just in case.
Use that on other guys.
At a very big discount, the Mage Bane potion itself would be very, very expensive. You would have needed to roll a lot of these potions are very expensive. So let me go in order of price here. So okay. Mage Bane, the original price fully would have been 1,000 gold.
What?
It is a powerful potion, rated very rare. Below that would be the rejuvenating draft. And these can vary. My
question, I have a question about that though.
Mm-hmm.
If Davith actually joins our party, won't we have all of those potions?
I doubt
since he's coming with us.
I doubt he'd bring them with him.
He's too much of a crackhead to be smart.
Sure.
Next would be the rejuvenating potion, which would allow you to regain spent hit dice. It is pretty common, and would only clock you in at 100 gold. Then would be the there are different levels of potion of dragon breath. You'll see that most of these appear to be cold. They look like ice dragon breath, but they can range from 100 gold pieces to 500 to, once again, a very potent one that is also 1,000. But given your discount, we haven't put that into effect yet. The next one would be the Bloody Merilith. It lets you use multiple reactions a turn, and it will, as you do that, it costs anywhere, but it can cost when you drink this potion. There is a quick and dirty version of it that lets you that is 50 gold that you'll have to re-up on every time that lets you use 2 reactions per turn once, and then it's done. And the more expensive one that is 100 gold that lets you do 1 reaction a turn for a full minute. The final one is actually not too expensive. It's very, very cheap. The Celestial Sunlight costs 50 gold as well, and you can get a weaker version of it that costs 10. With it, you have a potion that creates when you drink the potion, you can see normally in all darkness, including magical darkness, for 8 hours, and light comes out of your mouth for about 40 feet as you become a flashlight. Your mouth is a flashlight that you can turn on and off again.
Oh yeah.
How you choose to use the sunshine for your own benefits is your own call. But That is what it is.
I'm gonna be real. I'm so sleepy. I heard that's flashlight.
Yeah. We can end this a little bit early because this was a very late, weird session.
What is everything with the discount?
With a discount, the Mage's Bane potion costs, it is about a 80% discount. So 200 for the Mage's Bane, and everything else. The Potion of Dragon's Breath, even most expensive one, will also cost 200. The Sunrise will cost 2. It's pretty substantial. But that is a big potion. Even at a discount, it is still barely within your reach.
I'm not that familiar with potions, but I think that helped, right? So I'll let you decide on what to get, but I hope that helped.
Mhm.
Absolutely, you're always a help, Abby. And she winks to Abby like, thanks.
Okay. So which are you thinking of?
Well, we definitely want the Mage Bane.
That is all of your money.
Yeah, we want the Mage Bane.
Cool. I'll add that into your inventory as a consumable. It is up to you how you choose to dilute it later. But
Have we convinced Davith to join us?
that was not what was suggested, so no.
Damn it, but I did my persuasion roll.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got an 18, remember?
Oh, right. He will say,
We'll speak. Yes. Let's speak later. Yes. I'm interested. I like my hat. None shall take away from me.
That's great to hear, Davith. You see, these witches, this is the entire reason we've come here. These witches have been posing a threat to all pointy-hatted wearing fellows, and we've been seeking justice, because I remember you, Davith. I remember the justice you spoke for, and the kind of stature of your figure. And
I don't know what you're talking about.
We need you to kill shit with us.
Oh, cool. I'm down. Yeah, let's go.
This is the best character.
And that is that. We're gonna skip. Makari will probably cut your scene here. You can head out if you want.
Okay.
But yeah, we're just gonna do shopping scenes with everyone here. So you're more than welcome to leave at this point.
I need a picture of Davith and Issa, and then Avacyn and Scraps just watching on as Davith is coked out of his mind.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
All right, we're gonna skip Edric because I think he's BRB, and we're gonna go to Garrison. I won't lie. Every blacksmith I've ever run has been a woman. I guess I have a type, but sure. You will just be here, clang, clang, and go up. You were given money, told that you're gonna try and go after the witch. I believe that much probably was explained, maybe nothing else. And you go up to a kind... as you get closer, intense looking woman with a hammer, working on some things in front of everyone else. What would you do?
They're a blacksmith, right?
Yes.
And do they have anything like already on the store, or is it like made to order stuff?
You will see that there is some stuff that is on display, but a lot of it is also, she also seems very capable of made to order things.
Excuse me, and I probably, you know, I'd say
Why?
softly.
Yeah?
I've been looking into maybe some gear that would help protect me a little better than what I have right now, and I kind of grab my chainmail and just shake it around.
So you're looking for protection, eh? Oh, see? Eyes you up and down. You're a big one.
Very.
I see. You must get that a lot.
What?
And I'm back. Sorry about that.
He'll this lady will sort of like eye you up and down, grab your chainmail. Who made you this?
Oh, I've kind of I've always had this. It was it was a gift from someone in my church.
No, work the shit.
I would ignore that comment.
Well, it's true. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It's basic. It's boring. What kind of? Sorry.
I didn't realize we had Gok 1 over here.
All right. He'll sort of like, she'll sort of look around at you. And then she'll stop at your. Do you have a sort of symbols here, deity, on your person, correct? Like a tattoo or something on your cheek?
Yeah,
Oh, what's that?
it's a gourd.
Why do you have that on your head?
It's for my church. It's the symbol of my god.
No shit. There are people here who worship something other than the flame. That's odd. Cool. Actually. She will look at you and say, what? Give me an insight check.
Where's my shtick? Yay!
Yeah, it's a +1.
Yeah.
Something's caught her attention, but with a 7 you're not quite able to tell what.
What? Do I have something on my face? I just start rubbing it.
No, stop. You're a holy man, yes?
Quite.
I'm thinking of something. I'm not exactly sure if it'll work, but I'm going to try something. If you are willing to receive it.
Okay, I love to help people.
There's a I'm not sure if this will work. You'll see this person hand you a small, sort of tiny piece, like glass bead. Hold on to this for me.
All right.
Think of your deity.
Oh, okay.
I will say in this moment, give me like any sort of check that you. I'll just say give me a flat like wisdom. It'll be a wisdom saving throw. We'll add your proficiency of this.
It's the power.
Almost choked on my water when I saw that.
The power of the gods.
Power of God and anime on your side for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Huh.
Did I do it right?
No, I just have to like rethink some things. As you grab onto it, this like piece of glass, and pray and think of your deity. You think of specifically what has happened, what you've encountered, you've lived through. And I will tell you in this moment, I will ask you in this moment, if you had to associate okay. What comes to mind? Are you looking for... how do I say this? Yeah, I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna give up on life casually.
What kind of item am I really looking for in my heart? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Basically.
In my heart, I want something that will not protect me, but help protect others.
Oh, you cheesy motherfucker.
No, I like cheese.
It's fine. It's fine. You think of all of that. You want the ability to protect others. The ability to stand firm and see others through. Which one would it be? Sorry, I'm realizing this. You will see this armor sort of you hold it, and within it you see a mote, tiny, of energy. As light sparkles through, shines to and fro, and you will see this like bead, no bigger than like literally a bean. The colors and possibilities are endless.
I'll be right back.
and from it a burst of light will come out, and you will open your eyes, and that will cause you to awaken and snap out of it.
Awaken.
And you hear your deity call out to you and say,
I didn't expect to see you.
before it sort of loses some of its light and returns to normal. You will see this woman sort of look at you in a little bit of awe. What was that? What was that like?
I'm not sure. It was overwhelming.
Cool. I'm curious. She'll sort of like set down her hammer and like hold her hand out as if to grab the bead again. Do you
Okay.
hand it back?
Okay. I'll hand it back to her. Yeah.
She'll take it, look at it, and you will see that what it chose for her is it is fire, but not the brilliant sort of golden reddish color. It is a deep, dingy, sort of like black and red and orange. It is light, but it is efficiency. It is work. And she will turn to you. You really aren't from the... And she'll set it down on the table. Is it reacted to, as this bead reacted to the two of you? Now, I'm not one for... Matter of fact, I like to get things done quickly and be efficient, so I'll just do this. I'm not with the church either. Not the traditional one. I find them far too pretentious and close-minded. I worship an old deity. Very old. But you worship a different one as well. And so I like you. You don't seem like a bad person. I have an idea. But I will need you to foot the bill for it. Is that alright?
How much?
Depends on what you want. And here I will give you an option. What she is offering for you is this. And I'll put the image in the Knifepoint channel.
Oh.
Ooh.
It comes with a couple different features. Part of it require an action to use and use a spell. Particular damage type. You will, the options will be, the information about it will be this. However, it is only a bead of what that is. It will probably only be like the triangle on the chest, not the full breastplate.
Okay.
So regardless, you would be getting a very rare breastplate. However, you will need to choose between either the +2 IC or the prismatic spray.
Oof. All right.
The prismatic spray is a spell that blinds people. Effectively a non-violent solution to combat. If that is what you desire.
Let's see. Prismatic spray. Acid, lightning, poison, cold, indigo. God damn, this is a chunky fucking spell.
It is. I will say that because it is a magical item and it's super rare, it'll be cast at level 3.
Sheesh.
Just to make the choice a little bit harder.
And how much is that going to cost him?
All of his money, effectively.
I'll be back to being poor. Oh no.
Damn. If only.
Alternatively, if you want to convince other people to go halvesies on it, you can try. But... Oh god, Makari, you're still here. You can go to sleep if you want. I don't have to double back to you.
Alright.
Makari wants to witness the shopping.
What time is it right now? Oh jeez, yeah. Makari, go to bed.
Yeah.
Shopping.
Alright.
Sleep well, my friend.
Shop till you drop, literally.
She wants some shoes.
Oh my
Desi,
god.
what the fuck?
I'm in hype train mode. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
She's in kitty mode.
Oh.
Gremlin.
Alright. Alright, I think I'll take the prismatic spray.
Cool. Let me just double check something here.
And being able to activate prismatic spray when I use my channel divinity, that's like aesthetic, man, you know.
He's the chosen one.
Silence. I'm hungry. I just light up and glow like an angel.
Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll make it so that it's placed, the effect will be placed onto your chainmail rather than yeah. I'll just make your because breastplate is worse, we'll make it so that because a breastplate is weaker than your current thing, so
she kind of just slaps the bead into my chainmail.
No, she just like creates like a housing for it over the course of a little bit of time and says, all right. And she'll eye you for a moment, in this moment. And as she does so, give me a insight check or a religion check if you wish.
That -3? Yeah.
He has a +1.
On religion?
On insight.
Yay!
On insight maybe, but on religion it has -3.
You will see that there is actually, as she's working, her hammer is hot. It glows red. And it takes a while for you to realize that's not just the heat from the flame. That is actually some energy of some kind. And as you look out and see how she works, she clearly has like scars and brands from different things, and you'll see those aren't burns, those are cuts, those are scars, that is damage. She's been through a lot. She's fought through a lot. Maybe even And you'll think that as you finally notice there is a small pendant of a hammer and a fire in amidst a fire around her neck, and that is the only like genuine piece of jewelry on her. Other than you'll see a iron there are only two pieces of jewelry on her. There is a sort of pendant that has a fire and a ring on her finger that has that appears to like be open and cracked in some places. It has been seen wear and tear and repair many times. With a 320, you would know that London's a lot more accepting of places just due to the nature of a metropolis. But if you go outside into this different places within Europe, even within England, it can get a little bit dicey. Dangerous for those who don't conform to the religious majority. This might be one of those people as well.
Heretic.
Mm.
And then you get a feeling that what you were just given is worth far more than 200 gold pieces.
Does your body ache from all the scars that you have on your body?
She'll stop. And leave the hammer down. And at this point, she's using detailing with a chisel. You can tell. I suppose when you are not of the right flame, like-minded people can tell. Sometimes, yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's happened to you.
Aye. Not too much can be done about it. We have to keep moving.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have to forget. Sometimes the things that people do, we don't understand. But all we can do is try our best to keep up our own chin. And you're someone who's done that excellently.
Give me a persuasion check.
Alright.
Not 20 moment. Let's go.
Not the one. Ooh, close.
19.
Very.
the 20 was looking me there in the eye, giving me the side out like you
It was
motherfucker.
like you had me too many times. I'm backing off.
She'll sort of... Whatever deity you serve, it must be a good one. But... You're a good person. I respect what you mean, but... I respect what you mean, but... She'll hammer away. Right now, all there is work. That is my communion, and that is my prayer.
Does it make you happy?
She will look at her hand. Look at the ring. I like to think it still does. It wasn't... I won't bore you with the details, but... You're rare, and it is very rare to see another person who follows something else. Rarer still that they are as good-natured as you. And she will hand you the little emblem, and press it into your chest, and it'll sort of work amidst it. And you will see a stained glass sort of figure, representation of your deity, appear amidst your armor like a sigil. You might need to hide that at some point if you leave London or go into Europe. But for what it's worth, wear it proudly.
Thank you.
Aye.
And if you ever, on one day, have heavy thoughts in your mind, I advise you come to this location. It's my church. You may speak with me at any time. If I'm available, if I'm not, you may wait and ask my brethren when I will come back.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you have a lot on your mind, but I'll leave you be for now.
Aye. I can't promise anything. I'm still quite loyal to my husband's memory, but it might be interesting to chat.
Sometimes it's all we have.
Aye.
Thank you.
And she'll get back to work. As the two of you are here, Makari, while you're here, could you give me a perception check? And so could you, Garrison. And Desiree as well.
What about me?
Not you yet.
Oh,
You've seen too much.
Okay. Garrison? Okay, cool.
Small rolls all the way.
Blinded when it counts the most.
You, Nox, we'll go over to you, and then we'll probably cut it soon, just because,
Yeah, it's getting late.
yes. You will go over to this man. What do you want? He looks hungover. Even you can tell immediately.
It's the morning and you're still drinking, Larry? Seriously?
That's his name? All right, we'll go for that.
Mm-hmm.
Larry.
Larry.
Yep. I've got, well, nothing else to do. So I might as well.
You still got those upgrades that I asked for last time?
Which ones? Maybe. Hold up. God, stop speaking so loud. I got a headache. All right. What were you looking for again?
So, for this story, I'm going to put it on context. Larry's the guy that made my revolver.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to put that revolver on the table. He's going to know it's me.
Mm-hmm.
I think you know.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Okay. Well, there are a couple things we can try and do with that. Couple things. I've
met with a couple different people. They're smart. You want to upgrade the gun itself, or you want some ammunition?
Ammunition I have. I need upgrades.
All right. Well, I got a couple different options for you. Here you go. And he'll just set down a couple loose, very loose, like sketches and schematics here. Let's see, let me check here. All right. Well, we've got a you will see here that what he has in front of him would be a very, very elaborate schematic here for you. You're a repeat customer. The weapon sort of looks similar to what he has on his back, but not quite.
Where did you get that?
Some mad wizard tossed it aside. I got my hands on it. And that's it.
You know those schematics are from the government, right? You're not supposed to have that in the open.
Fuck him. He'll sort of hand that off. Also, something for you if you want some bit more, how would I say, utility based. He will hand down this. Set a rope somewhere, and there you have it. Tie him down. Whatever you need. And, that's, that's about it, I think.
All right. What do you have for the first design? How much?
This thing's one of a kind. I'm willing to part with it, but you're gonna have to have offer up a hell of a price. I'll be willing to go for 500. What do you think? That's fair, ain't it?
You take me for an amateur there, Larry. Or do you want me to tell Gina what you're doing on the side?
Give me intimidation.
Intimidation. There it is. Please be a good roll. God damn it.
Couldn't care less. Do
Fine.
If you got the
How much
money
for the second
for it,
one then?
The second one will run you a little bit cheaper. Certainly more utility based and doesn't quite deal the same amount. Doesn't have any real oomph to it.
I'll find a utility for it.
Yeah. I will just straight up put in chat the Knifepoint what it can be used for, just because it's less obvious than gun.
Gun. Very useful, very useful.
All right.
All right. I'll take that one.
Cool. That'll set you back about 100.
Sure. I just hand him the coin.
You give him the 100 gold pieces, and he'll like that.
Sure.
Thank you kindly. You sure you're
Now
not
you
in the
take care of
market?
yourself.
Oh, all
In
right.
the market? What do you mean?
Ammunition. I got some interesting things
I'm
here.
good. I'm good. By the way, I give him a certain badge that he recognizes. I owe you one, so next time you see me, use that if you need any services.
All right.
And
Take care.
And I go see, yeah, you too. And I go check on the blacksmith.
Give me a perception check as you leave.
Perception? Okay. What is up with my bad rolls right now?
Awfully tragic.
Was it a DC 20 or something?
No. But I do need to change the music for a moment.
Yeah, so now I am short of 100, so I'm at 102. I hope you guys that made purchases. I hope you guys changed your gold yet.
Who rolled the highest on perception?
That would be me, I believe.
So you rolled a 15. Yep. Oh, you rolled a 15, right? Your bonus is stupid. Avacyn rolled 14, Garrison rolled 8, and Nox 15's actually high enough. You... We'll see. Slowly and surely in the hall, in this place. Let me just do that.
Oh boy. What's gonna happen, I wonder? Oh, hold up. Sorry, my brother was in chat and he just subscribed, so I had to thank him.
Oh, nice. As you sort of... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Look around. You'll notice this a little bit faster than everyone else. There is something coming out of the chimneys in the nearby buildings. Right over here is where it would be. And what you will see from this blood red emission coming from it will be, let me do this, a fog that rolls in. Hopefully it works. There we go. With your 15, you will see some common people coughing. It is an incredibly dense fog, and with it kind of burns a little bit. Not too much, but you remember the feeling.
Is it burning the skin?
A little bit. It is not dense, but I need... But you will see this happens. As this happens, you can call out to people. Give me an Arcana or check at all, or event of some kind.
An Arcana
Any
check?
of you who rolled above a 10, roll me an Arcana check. So that'd be Issa, Desiree, everyone except Garrison.
Everybody except Garrison.
Yeah.
Yes.
Issa and Lucan. Actually, Issa, I'll say you do it with advantage. Roll me another one and take the higher.
Okay.
Okay. 24.
Take the 18. Yeah, done.
Damn.
Haha, I big smart.
You beach.
A dense gas meant to carry strange chemicals. Oh god. This isn't red. Where have you seen red? Where have you seen? With the vampire, the monsters. And your own little formula for chemical weapons. With a 24, Issa, you will have a moment to react before the fog. You will have moments to react. Everyone will have some time to react, but there's like this confusion going through the streets as I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a d5.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Oh no.
That's not bueno.
That's fucked up. Issa, the vibe you'll get will be like the hide potion, but aerosolized. And in that moment, I think you would like grab anything to cover your face at least a little bit, and you will see that amidst the fire, amidst the heat, Garrison and Nox.
I'm safe from that. I don't need to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
So Garrison's the one in danger right now.
Garrison, you will see in this person, their eyes are beginning to change. Their color is
Oh no, not Garrison's new friend.
drastically different. As you will see
Oh shit!
this creature come before you,
Fucking hate it.
and I believe it would be just after your armor has been finished, just after you've spoken and walked away.
And here I was about to buy myself a melee weapon. God damn it! Hate it.
As you look back, there is a mutation happening before you. And you will see.
I think I was away, but did Davith ever follow us in the party or no?
Yes.
Yes, he's
Okay.
here to fuck shit up.
Let's go.
She'll turn to you, and in a voice that is not her own,
God damn it.
and you will see a bunch of creatures. In this moment, people begin to fall. Lucan, you have a turn. Not everyone has turned completely. People are panicking, people are running. What are you doing?
Well, I take my pistol, shoot in the air, scream, run! And I also put my breathing mask on Garrison's face so he doesn't have to breathe the gas.
You were able to do that. In this moment, you will shoot, bang. This thing's AC is ridiculously low, and their health is as well. But I need everybody to roll initiative. And this is where we'll pick up next session. Yay. Yay. Cliffhangers.
Oh, what
Horror.
the fuck?
Yay!
19 initiative? Crud.
Yay. That's everything for everyone. Thank you very much for running. Jesus Christ, you guys
thank
are...
you for the session, man.
This being gets shot in front of you. You know that there is panic. You know that not everyone is succumbing at the same time, but people are. Yeah.
I got my friend back.
We're gonna
I
get
lost
a lot of
mine.
loot if we win this one. Yeah, you just lost yours. Holy shit.
All right.
But that's
cool.
okay. You're safe now. I got you, friend.
Some of you, by the by, are more resilient
What
than
the-
others.
What the fuck?
I'd like to think that Davith is like inhaling the fumes and going,
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yeah. all right.
There's
Let
a little bit
me
of corruption.
let me find someone to raid real quick. But again, yeah. Think.
Thank you and happy birthday.
Happy birth.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthmas.
birthday to
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Now,
No one else joined in.
I'm surprised Desi didn't join in.
I'm not good at
What?
singing.
What? What am I, a jukebox?
Yes.
Always.
No hesitation.
Bruh.
Yes.
What are friends for?
Hey,
my feelings.
I get that, honestly. As the singing friend for most people, I was inquired to. I know the pain. Like, oh,
Sometimes I
can
like
you
to
sing
hear other
something for
people
us?
sing.
Thank you, Mad Lad. Yeah, I can't tell you how oh, you're a music major? How about you sing something for us? No.
Yeah.
No.
Do you got $50? That's usually like my response when they start doing that. I'm like, oh, you got
That
$50?
cheap? Okay.
Sorry, dude, this
Alright, I'm
master's
gonna-
degree didn't pay for itself.
That's for sure.
Oh, shoot. Someone else was in here. Hey, welcome, new viewer. I'm just starting to raid, but thank you very much for stopping by.
You hate to see it.
we had shopping episode, and we bought stuff, absurd amounts of potions, and
Bruce's Price is Right theme.
and
I'm
armor
guessing
and gun and crossbow
Guns.
rope gun, and you know, I was not gonna let you guys fully explore the map.
I kind of had a feeling as soon as you said that, I was
I
like,
couldn't buy anything
he
from
has
the
something up his sleeve.
spell.
Yeah, Desi didn't even get anything. What
You
the
know
fuck?
what? Fine, I'll let you have one retroactively at the start of next session, but like, I'm so... Because you are right, you did get one.
I helped everyone. I helped the potions, but I wanted to buy something for me.
Oh, that was funny.
Ooh.
Fine, we'll do it after. We'll do it retroactively, just because you were late.
Yay!
It's perfectly fine if we don't.
Yeah.
No,
It's
don't
perfectly
say
fine.
that.
I was here late. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah. But yeah, take care. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, take care, bro.
Good night.
Bye.
All right, let's go back